Shalom, giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles at Great Millstone. Salutations to the brothers throughout the four corners of the earth, pushing the truth in all truth and sincerity. Shalom to you all. And you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, I like to bring these articles out every once in a while. This article came out March 7th. And it says black and brown Minnesotians get worse sleep than white people. Okay, and this is to open the eyes of the blind. Okay, this is for our people to get them to understand that this is not their rest. And, to ultimately prove that the so-called white man is the devil. And this is his rulership and and we are in captivity. Okay, and this is not our rest. Okay, and we're just passing through, and more statistics to back up what we've all been saying. Okay, the Hebrew, what they call the black Hebrew Israelites. It says black and brown Minnesotans get worse sleep than white people. Researchers at the University of Minnesota saying it's hurting their health. So we always speak about in the scriptures that it says the Lord would give us plagues. He would smite us with these different diseases. Okay, but we always we say that a lot about the so-called black man's diet is horrendous, and it's true. But also sleep. Our people aren't getting enough sleep, and that also causes disease. That causes a dis-ease in your body when you don't get enough sleep. And ultimately, why are we not sleeping? Because we're overworked, we're overstressed. And stress can cause disease as well. We're always stressed about something. Something's always happening. Something's always coming up. As a nation of people, we're stressed. Okay? And it says 43% of black people sleep less than 7 hours per night. Over the last 2 decades, researchers and policymakers have been paying more and more attention to how everything from housing to racism to pollution influences health. And majority of a lot of their Esau Edom's warehouses are in the areas of where we live at, the Hebrew Israelites. All right, the black man, the Negro man, the Hispanic man, and the Native American man. We live in the areas where there's the most pollution. Okay, when you go to neighborhoods of so-called white people, they live in the best areas where they have access to better health care. They have access to better foods, security, protection. So there is a gap between. There's a great gulf fixed between us and the Edomites. It says, but newer research is finding that one thing has been missing from that list: sleep. Okay, the scriptures speak about rest. Okay, the scriptures speak about. Matter of fact, let me see if I can find it. I should have had this ready. Salakia. I'm trying to find it. It just popped up in my head. I think it's in the book of Psalms where it speaks about okay, here you go right here. Okay. So this is Psalms 149:4. It says, for Yahweh taketh pleasure in his people. He will beautify the meek with salvation. He's going to beautify the meek, which is the Israelites, with salvation. Let the saints be joyful in glory. Let them sing aloud upon their beds. So the scriptures speak about our being on our bed. Okay, that bed is talking about rest. It symbolizes rest, the rulership. And right now, Esau is in his bed. Okay, this is speaking about when we are in our rest, when we can get a real rest and rulership. Okay, that's not talking about just laying down on the bed. The bear symbolizes a kingdom, rulership, having a dominion. Okay? So it's going to be our turn soon. All right? It says, let the high praises of God be in their mouth and a two-edged sword in their hand to execute vengeance upon the heathen and punishments upon the people. So that the roles are going to be reversed. See, right now, he's in his rulership. He has the time. He has the resources to think. And we don't even have time to think, man. I've been meditating on this for the past like 3 weeks because I said it. Like 2 or 3 weeks, I've been telling brothers like, bro, you don't even know yourself. Like I'm 34 years old, bro. I'm 34. You don't even really know what you like because you're constantly working. You're constantly worried about something. You're constantly doing something. You're constantly just hustling. Even if you get a moment of peace or silence, or you can sleep an 8-hour night, you don't even know yourself, man. To get to know yourself, you need time. And that's something that the Israelite man doesn't have. Time. Okay? In order for you to take care of yourself here in America, it's like you got to damn near kill yourself just to take care of yourself, man. Or you got to live with about 3 or 4 people. So this place is hell. This place is complete hell. And this is what these articles going into. Okay, more and more they going into how Esau Edom is basically the devil. This is what I get from it. Because who's causing you ultimately is the Lord. But you got to go work at the so-called white man's job in the morning. You got to get off of work. Matter of fact, you got to get up. You got to cook your kids food. You got to go to work for 8, 9, 10. Shit, you can't even survive from an 8-hour work. You got to get some overtime. You got to work your 8. Then let's say you got to go home. It's just not enough time, man. We got to get the hell out of here, man. You always looking at your time like, damn, man. Damn. It's already this, it's already that. In the upper rulers elites, okay, the cream of the Esau Edom crop, the elect on the left-hand side, they don't right now, they're running out of time. But there was a point in time where let me get it. Psalm 73. But as for me, 73 and verse 2, but as for me, my feet were almost gone. My steps had well nigh slipped. For I was envious at the foolish when I saw the prosperity of the wicked, because they have been in prosperity for hundreds of years. Even average Edomite that you think don't have money, he got money. Okay? He owned businesses and he's been passed down inheritances from his parents and their parents. They've been passing down wealth for generations. See, but right now, the Most High, he's been visiting these Edomites. He's been touching them. And they all about to lose. They all about to lose. It says, for there are no bands in their death, but their strength is firm. Why? Because the Most High have given them their strength. Okay, it's their time to rule. It says they are not in trouble as other men, neither are they plagued like other men. So you lack sleep. The things that we worried about, these crackers don't worry about that. They don't have the same worries as we do. Their worries are they can't find the right lawn man to cut their grass right. They can't, they go to the store and the fucking the brand of the green peas they wanted, it isn't there. If you all been around these damn Edomites, they be complaining about the smallest and the stupidest shit. The road got a pothole in it. But here it is. I remember coming home as a young man, my fucking lights out. Because my aunt, she couldn't afford to pay the bill. We got the lights off, and we got fucking serious evictions and fucking health problems. See, we got real problems. But soon, Esau's going to have these problems that we have, because the Most High is going to put these curses on our enemies according to Deuteronomy chapter 30. And we're not going to feel bad for you devils. We're not going to feel bad, because we went through it. And we're the Most High's people. It says, therefore pride compasses them as a chain. Why? Because when nothing's happening to you and you just doing wickedness, you're going to get proud. If the Most High is not chastening you and you go around the earth just killing people and doing whatever the hell you want to do, you become proud. And this is what Esau Edom has become. This is the height of Esau's pride. And he's about to bring them down. It says, violence covereth them as a garment. Their eyes stand out with fatness. They have more than hearts could wish. Here it is. You had the other day a Negro man screaming on the train asking somebody to feed him. But you got Joe Beasy sending billions of dollars to Ukraine, when people over here in America are suffering. I'm talking about catching complete hell. These people, they're not in the business of helping Israelites. All that aid was sent over there to Ukraine, and all these people over here are poor as hell. What type of unjust king is this, man? A type of unjust people. And this is what we've been telling you, Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, that this man ain't your friend, and we about to get the hell up out of here. And if you don't want to hop up on the train, you're going to be left here. So let me go back to the article. Sleep has an impact on a whole host of health outcomes, from physical to mental. You got cloudy thinking. Sometimes you can't even your brain is fried. Sometimes you can't even. Sometimes we just put problems in the back of our mind, because sometimes we don't even have the mental capacity to even deal with the shit, man. You know how many Jakes I just hear, they just I can't deal with this shit right now. And it comes from, it's hell. All right. It says, people who don't sleep, I'm skimming through the article. People who don't sleep as well appear to be at higher risk for a slew of negative health outcomes, including cancer, cardiovascular disease, which is heart disease, diabetes, hypertension, obesity, and even death. So this it's like a sleeper, it's like a sleeper kill. Like it builds up over time. And Jakes that do work 8 hours, they still don't have a good night's sleep, because they're being constantly, the chemicals in the food, their circadian rhythm is off. They either have a bad diet, it's just too much. They're stressed out. They're thinking about something. That when you stress, your cortisol levels go up, which causes effects in your body. And Esau Edom, they know this. These scientists know this. We're the most stressed out people on the planet Earth. But soon you devils are. You're going to be the most stressed out people soon. When your kingdom, when you actually, the manifestation of your kingdom, which is happening now, when your kingdom goes down, when these CBDCs are rolled out and these devils, the Lord put the spirit on your princes and your kings to take away your freedom, you're going to bug out. And then you're going to be the new slave. You're going to be the new nigga. See, because we don't give a fuck. This is not our kingdom. So they can surveillance all the CBDC, because we ain't got shit, man. Talking about this goddamn CBDC. We ain't got no goddamn money. The Edomites got all the money, so we don't give a fuck. Talking about you track this, and you devils gonna be tracked, because we barely, shit, we a paycheck away from being fucked up, man. If your ass don't get paid on Friday, you gonna start scratching your damn head. Hey, we need rest, man. We need real rest. It says identifying the problem. The problem is we're in captivity. And our oppressors, they need to go down. The picture has emerged from a decade of research is a familiar one. Black and brown Americans are much more likely to sleep poorly than white Americans, and the darker a person's skin color is, the worse their sleep tends to be. The theory is that racial minorities experience a stress that is unique and chronic. Oh boy. Deuteronomy 28:65. And among these nations shalt thou find no ease. Neither shall the sole of thy foot have rest. But Yahweh shall give thee there a trembling heart and failing of eyes and sorrow of mind. Stress the fuck out. You know why we always stressing as a people? There you go. Look no further than Deuteronomy 28:65. You should find no ease. Every day you got to work. You got to work. That's a curse. Work. Oh, what you doing tomorrow, bro? Oh, man, I got to go to work, man. Oh, what you off that? Nope, got to work. It's a curse. It said the Lord should give thee a trembling heart and failing of eyes and sorrow of mind. Our people, are they depressed? They stressed out? Okay, we need our Savior to come and save us, man, from this place. Can you imagine being another 30 years? We already fucking worn out, man. Boy, I tell you, boy. Oh, boy. It says we all experience stress, but there are added stressors for certain groups. See? Esau stresses, but nobody stresses like the Israelites. For a certain population, racism fit into that category. And this is what people, you talk about the white man, this boy. These people these scientists are telling you, they ran the numbers and the statistics, and they're telling you black and brown people, which are the Israelites, they experience a different type of stress. They experience a different type of stress. Okay? Now, I feel like I got the meat out of the article, and Lord willing was edifying. Bless you, brothers and sincere sisters. Shalom.